Hello everyone and welcome to my Bachelor Nation official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and gives this video a thumbs up. Bachelor in Paradise Season 10 has announced its golden cast, which includes 10 seniors who will have a second chance at love on Costa Rica's beaches. For the first time ever, cast members from The Golden Bachelor and The Golden Bachelorette will join the younger cast members in their hunt for love on Bachelor in Paradise Season 10. The usual cast for Week 1 includes Alex Godin, Bailey Brown, Brian, Dale Moss, Hakeem Moulton, Jeremy Simon, Jess Edwards, Jonathan Johnson, Justin Glaze, Kat Izzo, Kyle Howard, Lexi Young, Ricky, Sam McKinney, Spencer Conley, and Zoe McGrady. Both The Golden Bachelor and The Golden Bachelorette were inspirational series that demonstrated that it is never too late to find true love. Although Jerry Turner and Teresa Niss divorced after The Golden Bachelor, their story shed light on what it's like to date as a senior. They, along with the Golden Bachelorette couple Joan Vassos and Chalk Chapel, demonstrated that the older generation is still lively and full of life, and that finding one's true love is possible at any age, even after severe grief. Furthermore, the Golden competitors were hilarious, friendly, and entertaining to watch, thus their inclusion in Bachelor in Paradise Season 10 implies that the show will be taken to the next level. While much of the series focuses on frivolous summer pleasure, the Golden connections may provide deeper meaning to the show as the cast members negotiate dating in their senior years. They will also have plenty of advice and expertise to share with the younger contenders. The Bachelor in Paradise Season 10 cast includes several renowned faces, but a few major names are missing. While fan favorites Mark Anderson, Guy, and Susan are all in relationships, several participants, such as Jordan Heller and Sandra Mason, have romantic ties to Leslie and CK. Jordan and Leslie spent time together after she indicated interest in him, but CK and Sandra went on a date. Perhaps they will appear in Costa Rica at a later date, as in the usual Bachelor in Paradise format. Other prominent absentees include Teresa, Faith Martin, Ellen, Nancy, Pascal, Jonathan, and Charles Ling. Teresa recently claimed that the producers ultimately rejected her because of her ambivalence about joining the show, but Pascal revealed that he knew he wasn't interested in any of the Golden women and hence did not want to join the cast. Although certain Golden contestants are missing from the Bachelor in Paradise Season 10 lineup, the people who were chosen are charismatic and wonderful, and they will bring their unique enchantment to the show. I'm excited to see how Bachelor in Paradise Season 10 plays out with the addition of the Golden candidates, and I hope they find love in Costa Rica. Bachelor in Paradise Season 10 marked a historic turning point for the Bachelor franchise. For the first time, ABC cast contestants not only from the mainline Bachelor and Bachelorette series but also from the spin-off shows The Golden Bachelor and The Golden Bachelorette. As the 10th season of Paradise returned following a year-long hiatus due to slumping ratings, the producers knew they needed something bold to reignite interest. The solution? A beach in Costa Rica, a diverse group of fan-favorite contestants, and a new intergenerational twist that would redefine the dynamics of dating shows as viewers knew them. The setting in Costa Rica provided the perfect backdrop for this new chapter. Gone were the familiar beaches of Mexico. In their place stood an eco-resort perched on a cliffside overlooking the Pacific, shaded by lush canopies and kissed by soft, golden sunsets. The new location was as much a metaphor as a setting, a fresh canvas for a franchise attempting to reinvent itself. The season began with the arrival of the usual Week 1 lineup: Alex Godin, Bailey Brown, Brian, Dale Moss, Hakeem Moulton, Jeremy Simon, Jess Edwards, Jonathan Johnson, Justin Glaze, Kat Izzo, Kyle Howard, Lexi Young, Ricky, Sam McKinney, Spencer Conley, and Zoe McGrady. Many of these names were familiar to devoted Bachelor Nation fans. Dale Moss, in particular, arrived with a complex legacy. Once engaged to Claire Crawley after a whirlwind 12-day romance, his return sparked immediate buzz. But just as viewers were settling into the expected rhythm, the twist arrived. 10 senior contestants, veterans of The Golden Bachelor and The Golden Bachelorette, were welcomed to the beach with fanfare. They included Joan Vassos and Chalk Chapel, who had become something of a power couple in the wake of their Golden Bachelorette finale. Alongside them were other standout seniors: Bill, 72, a silver-haired jazz aficionado; Judith, 68, a retired art professor; Marvin, 66, an ex-firefighter with a poet's heart; Rose, 70, who had once gone viral for her flamenco dancing; and three women whose vibrant personalities had lit up the Golden Bachelor: Edith, Anna, and Sandra Mason. The fusion of younger contestants and older ones immediately shifted the tone of the show. There were no catty rivalries or drunken brawls on night one. Instead, there were heartfelt conversations, laughter, and genuine curiosity as generations came together. Joan Vassos, radiant in a seafoam green sundress, welcomed each new arrival with a hug and words of wisdom. Dale Moss, usually the center of attention, found himself listening as Chalk regaled him with stories of love, loss, and hope. The initial interactions between contestants were polite, even tender. Lexi Young bonded with Edith over their shared love of travel, while Brian helped Marvin carry his bags to his villa. Kat Izzo, known for her bold energy, was surprisingly respectful of the seniors, especially after Judith complimented her fashion sense and offered to style her hair in a vintage updo. But this was still Bachelor in Paradise, and romance was the beating heart of the show. Sparks flew early between Sam McKinney and Zoe McGrady, two newcomers with instant chemistry. Meanwhile, Dale Moss struck up a conversation with Rose that quickly turned flirtatious. Though they were 2 decades apart in age, they found a surprising amount of common ground, from their shared love of salsa dancing to their cautious approach to dating after heartbreak. The first rose ceremony offered a significant departure from previous seasons. Instead of the traditional gender-based structure, the producers allowed contestants of any age or gender to give a rose to someone they felt a connection with. This led to unexpected pairings. Judith gave her rose to Justin Glaze after he confessed that her artwork reminded him of his late grandmother, while Lexi gave hers to Marvin, who had read her one of his original poems, Under the Stars. As the days passed, the age gaps faded into the background. What emerged were relationships rooted in emotional resonance rather than just physical attraction. Jess Edwards and Chalk Chapel developed a surprising bond, much to the shock of viewers. Though Jess was only 26 and Chalk was 69, their chemistry was undeniable. They talked about philosophy, jazz, and their shared sense of humor. Joan, watching from a distance, seemed both amused and approving. Meanwhile, a love triangle formed between Hakeem, Bailey Brown, and Anna, a 67-year-old former ballroom dancer with piercing green eyes. Hakeem was drawn to Bailey's youthful energy, but he found Anna's confidence and worldliness irresistible. The tension between the two women came to a head during a group date, where Anna gracefully bowed out, telling Hakeem she deserves someone who's all in. And so do I. Thanks for watching. If you likes this video, do not forget to subscribe my channel and do not miss any update.